Hello my friends, this is a reading for the week ahead, week beginning 4th of March. We're into March and it feels like spring, which is great. And I see that two cards are in the same suit. The backing indicates that they're from the same suit, so that's interesting. Let's see what these ones are. Okay, first card. This is an old friend. I know, Leanne, you'll recognise this one. This is the Journeyer, and it's about our journey, certainly our journey through life, our spiritual journey, our personal growth journey. And this card reminds us that see the reflection there, there's a reflection of her in the water, and that's reminding that our inner world mirrors our outer world, and our thoughts create our reality. And what else can I say about her? These rocks, if this is like an empty bag that she has here, and she's emptied her bag of these rocks. These rocks represent her burden, so she's lighter, she's dressed for all weathers, she's got a winter scarf and yet she's wearing a summer vest, so she's kind of prepared for all weathers. And this here is her connection to source energy, to her higher wisdom, to the wisdom that's within her, that's available all you know, always to her. She just needs to, she sees she's on her own here. She's taken time out to get it somewhere in nature. I mean, this is, you know, it's a beautiful, tranquil scene. The water is still, the sky is blue. There's not a cloud in the sky. You know, everything is looking pretty hunky-dory at the moment. So that's that one. Let's just see what this next one is. Now this card, I created this card as to resemble my life's work. This is a symbol of my life's work. It's a heart in a sun, and I've painted it here in a way that the energies are evolving. They're moving and ever changing, and that's how I see. So this could actually be a life work or a life purpose card. So if you're thinking about your life's work or your life's purpose, then that's what this one would be speaking of. I'm just gonna look at the next one now, because I'm kind of keen to. Okay, this is interesting. Now this is a tree spirit. In fact, there are two tree spirits here. One is very obvious. This figure here in the tree trunk. And there's also another that I don't know whether you'll be able to see, but if I point it out you probably will. See this face here, and she seems to be, she's either holding her hands out, yes, she seems to be holding her hands out as though she's giving something. It could be receiving, depending on how you view that. And the sunlight is shining through the trees. There's a lot of greenery, lush growth, and I think I mean, I'm just trying to think what this means to me. What occurs to me immediately is how I love nature, and how I love connecting with nature and getting out in the open air and nature, and I always feel free and you know, more expansive when I'm in nature. So that might be a message to do whatever you know, makes you feel expansive, and you know, makes you feel good. So let's kind of try and draw it all together. So this is about the journey. You are the journeyer, the hero of your journey. It's about enjoying the journey. It's about so whatever your journey is involving, whether it's just your weekly your week ahead, or whether it's to do with a bigger journey, your life's journey, your life purpose journey, because we've got the life purpose card here, knowing that your purpose or your loves, whatever you're loving is always expanding, always evolving, always changing. And this, I think, is about nurturing nurturing your soul, really, and doing things that nurture you and make you feel expansive, and that will help with your journey and your life's work or life's purpose. So so you might want to have a look and just see if there's any other things that speak to you. As I say, I give the meaning of what comes to me from these cards, but you may get something completely different. And so and I'd love to hear what you come up with as a meaning from the cards as it relates to your life. I'd love to hear that. So anyway, that's it for this week, and see you next week. Okay, have a great week. Bye.